What? Hey, it's Tay, and today I have another story time for you. I wanted to talk about Anthrocon 2024. Because yes, I have been living in Colorado for a couple years now, and now I'm finally back on the East Coast. Specifically relevant to Anthrocon, there was two furries by the name of Yivishta and Skeptic that heard about a certain furry that likes to do parkour coming back into town, going to Anthrocon, and for some silly reason did not have a good pair of fursuit sandals. They took that as a challenge, and boy did they deliver. Probably over-engineered, but I love them. These sandals are amazing. They stay on my feet no matter what. They have a 3D printed skeleton on the inside. They are super secure, super tough, and I ran the heck out of them at Anthrocon. And this time at Anthrocon, I was doing something very special. I met a man named Zach from YouTube probably years ago at this point, who was just a fan of mine and just reached out just to say hey, and I said hey back. But this was the first time that Zach and I would ever meet in person. And there's one thing I've always thought about him. He's such a sweet, genuine person and does not hesitate to talk about his interests, which I also enjoy too. And the amount of people at Anthrocon like Zach that it came up to me and genuinely from the bottom of their heart said, you inspired me to do something. You helped me come out of my shell. You helped me find the fandom. You helped me feel okay to be myself. Just right in the feels. Thank you. That is literally why I do this. I'm just glad to be back. And we're talking about 3 years of bottled up energy. No caffeine, no energy drinks, just water. And this time I brought a fitness watch. Yeah, so, oh boy. Those minutes just kept going up. And while doing that, I met a very like-minded person that I was super happy to collaborate with. I've watched BetaMonkey for a little while now, but we both know parkour moves. Everything came together on the spot. Looked at him and was like, hey, let's do this, this, this. And he's like, oh, sounds great. Knew exactly what I was talking about. And we just did the thing. Thank you. That was a blast. And I think that same day, I ended up going, I think, to the Headless Lounger. And this was originally a friend of a friend back the one time I went to Anthro, Ohio, which, trust me, I want to go back. I'll come back, I promise you. But she was the only person to be able to fit in my suit and the only person I've ever suit swapped with. So fast forward years later, she's become a furry. I'm sorry. And here we are years later, still doing furry stuff. I just love seeing people be successful, to just grow more into whatever their passion is. Like that is awesome. That's what motivates me to come back and motivate you and give you inspiration of some of my adventures and stories and things that I've experienced and why it's okay to just be yourself. That's my goal here. That's all I know. That's all I want. I just want to help you find your own happiness. So thank you for your support all these years. And as always, thank you so much for watching.